Alright, Canadians, we are back, and it's time to continue with our Canadian civilization. We're in the year 1973, and victory has got to be right around the corner for us. Every turn that no other civilization declares war on us, we just get one step closer and one step more powerful that they can't do anything about it. And we're about that. We're about at that stage right now where we're in the lead of science, demographics. I'll just show you guys. Literacy, we're number one. We only have one more technology after our current technology, robotics. One more after that, and we'll have all the spaceship parts researched, and then we just got to build them. And that won't take long at all with all of our major cities having factories and a lot of production in it. So in this video, we're going to be doing everything that we possibly can to try and win this game, try to close it out. So first things first is to turn off all of these cities from gold. We're going to go back to science, okay? So Vancouver, everything back to science. We have a strong enough military now. We don't need any more gold to upgrade any of our units. We deleted all of our workers, and we still have a golden age for another 15 turns. So I'd still imagine that we're going to be making a profit of gold, just not as much. Just go everything science. There you go. Yeah, see, we're still making 189 gold per turn, which is good enough. And now we're making 1,600 science per turn, okay? Next thing, you guys pointed out that I could use my faith to purchase a great scientist. I didn't even know you could do this. So that's perfect. Yeah, I'm going to do that, okay? I can purchase all. I could get a great engineer, great merchant, but let's go for a great scientist so we can get that last technology done in like 2 or 3 turns. We can maybe even get this victory done quicker than I thought it was going to be done. So great scientists, okay? So that'll happen the next turn because we already have 1,800. I'll just show you guys the demographics one more time. See the soldiers? 472 to 506, so that's why we don't have to focus on gold anymore. Trying to upgrade any more units. We have plenty. And also, since we focus back on science, I'm going to use one of the social policies to unlock socialism. Gold maintenance cost of buildings reduced by 15%. So even now that we focus on science, our gold should go up. It's at 189. It should go up by a lot here. There you go. Up to 248. Okay, so we're focusing on science, and we're still making a profit of 248. So we are clearly in the lead right now. A bunch of bomb shelters getting done, a bunch of these buildings getting done, so we can start going on all the the spaceship parts. Okay, and the only thing we got to worry about again is the Iroquois, who don't have an invading force anywhere. Toronto is pretty well defended. The only thing that we have to defend now is the capital city. We can't let them take it. Or the spaceship won't work, right? But that's not going to happen. We have plenty of units around here, and I can mobilize my battleships to get back to Toronto if I need to. They're, like 2 turns away from getting back. So I'll be able to see units that are coming with these nuclear subs and then just send them back down. The reason I left them up here was to take out this city if I need to. Okay, so we're just going to leave those up there. Leave them all there. Fortify. Okay, and yeah, we're good to go. So next turn, let's see what happens here. All these cities that are still focusing on gold, just leave them there. We're fine. 1,600 gold per turn is more than enough. We'll have, I forget what the name of the next technology is, but we'll have it uncovered in like 2 or 3 turns. Especially with that scientist, that great scientist that's coming right now. So that'll be good as well. Let's take a look at the Iroquois. No, they're not going anywhere near us. We're fine. We're fine. Florence seeks a great merchant. Yeah, I could care less about that. Just looking around here. Alright, so we got robotics. Very nice. So nanotechnology, 6 turns. But since we can use the, the scientist, that should make it a little bit quicker. So we got the SS booster done in Ottawa. So you're going to get, well, hang on. Let me just use this great scientist. Alright, so Marie Curie. There you go. Where is it? What can I use it? Can I not use her? Oh, I got to wait another turn to click. Okay, so she was spawned this turn. I got to wait one more time before I can use it. That's okay. SS booster, you stay right there. Nuclear sub, last one being made. Okay, you're going to come right down there. And you're going to go right out here. There you go. Okay, and you right there. And you right there. Good, just so I can see anything that's going on down here as well. Okay, so you guys are all there. And now we can start to build some things. So Halifax, hang on, let me go after our major cities first. Like Vancouver. Is there any more, spaceship parts? No more spaceship parts? Oh, I guess we got everything already going. That's good enough then. Yeah. get going on some, yeah, how many, I have 14, yeah, I might as well. Nuclear missile, start getting it done. Alright, to protect ourselves, just in case. I got nothing else to build right now. I gotta wait 6 turns for this stasis chamber, so I might as well get going on it. Ooh, wait, did Vancouver have a bomb shelter? I'm pretty sure we did. Hang on. Buildings. Bomb shelter. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, okay, so we already have one. Yeah, I might as well get going on a nuclear missile. There you go. And, yeah, Ottawa. What do I want to get going on? No. Don't need any more units. Temple, spaceship factory. Really don't need anything. Bomb shelter. Might as well. Just in case nuclear war does break out. It could break out at any turn here, so might as well. We finished the bomb shelter in Calgary. That's good. Missile, 16 turns. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll get it done in 16 turns. Okay. Choose production. Got a factory done in St. John's. So St. John's is becoming like a legitimate city now. Still, yeah, I'll get a bomb shelter there in St. John's because that's a coastal city. Production, we got the bomb shelter done in Halifax. Can I get a nuclear missile done over here? How long would it take? 15 turns? Sure, why not? Regina, do we got a bomb shelter in Regina? Bomb shelter. I think we do. Yep, might as well get going on a nuclear missile. Okay, and Edmonton, bomb shelter for Edmonton as well. Yeah, bomb shelter, there you go. And Saskatoon, bomb shelter. There you go. Okay, very nicely done. We'll leave Winnipeg, we'll leave Quebec State. Well, Winnipeg can get going on a nuke as well. Yeah. Bomb shelter. No, they're fine there. They're not going to get... Ooh, no, never mind. We'll just focus on gold for you. Yeah, if I focus on production, it'd go a lot faster, but we're fine. Okay, so next turn. Yep, just keep it going here. We know what we have to do. We're on the race for the science victory. And the quicker we wrap it up now, the better. Because the Iroquois, it's like the same thing now for us. They're only getting stronger the more this game goes on. So we need to try and finish this. See, the Iroquois, they just completed the SS booster. So they're already completing some of the science parts. So, you know, if they got a research lab in every single one of their cities and focused their whole empire on science, you know, they could catch up to us. But, you know, that's only if we dilly-dally and don't try to win, which I'm trying to do with all my power right here. So we got a great person born in our civilization. That is John D. Rockefeller. We got a great merchant. We'll just send him to Venice, and we'll get, what's it called? Yeah, we'll get them to like us a little bit more. There you go. There you go. So he'll go to Venice. We'll get some quick money, and we'll get some relationship bonus. So we're going to use Discover Technology with Marie Curie. All right, let's see how much on nanotechnology that uncovers. Oh, it actually completed nanotechnology. Very nice. Very nice indeed. We'll go after, yeah, we'll go after nuclear fission. So we basically have everything now for the spaceship parts. The booster, you get over there. So we still have another booster going in Toronto. Adds a spaceship part. There you go. So now what I want to do is Vancouver stop the nuclear missile, get the stasis chamber done. Okay, that's going to take 7 turns. Now if I focus on production, 6 turns. Yeah, I'll take that. Montreal 5 turns. Don't need to change that. And Toronto 3 turns. So we have everything that needs to be done for our spaceship being built. It's going to take 6 turns to get done. And everything else, yep, everything else is good. Yeah, we really don't need to build anything else. We just need to wait 6 turns now. Okay, so let's see what the Iroquois do in 6 turns. Will they be able to stop us, or is it a final run to the finish line now for the Canadian civilization? I don't know. It's looking pretty good for us. The Greeks are moving their army around a little bit, but I don't think they're going to be doing anything to us. And if they do, they want to try something. Bring it on. I got mech infantry waiting for you. I think you still had like great war infantry the last one. Yeah, there it is. Great war infantry. They won't stand a damn chance. The only thing I'm scared about is those damn nuclear bombs, those nuclear missiles. If they decide to start, you know, throwing them towards my borders, then they can just piss me off a little bit. But I think we're okay. Yeah, don't need you. Oh, it said that the Iroquois declared war on Ethiopia. He's going for that final city. Poor Ethiopia. He's been relegated to the Arctic. Just leave him up there. And they bombed him in one... Oh, my God. Poor guy. Well, whatever. Not my fault. Alright, so the Iroquois are marching on the Chinese now. See? Yeah, they're going after everyone else instead of us. Smart. Share intrigue with Wu. There you go. We got the recycling center done in Victoria, so that's some more aluminium. Bomb shelter for Victoria, because it's right there. Yep. Yeah, we're good. Next turn. Let's keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. 4,000 gold. Oh, yeah. If shit hits the fan now, I think I can quickly purchase a nuke. I think the nukes cost like $1,000 or something like that. Or maybe, well, it could be more than that. I'll quickly check, actually. Oh, there goes Ethiopia. They've been taken out. Okay, so Iroquois get another big city. But again, that's not helping them against us. They should have declared war on us like 100 years ago, man. Absolutely. They're shit in the bed now. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we got this. We got this in the bag. We got bomb shelters now in pretty much every city. I'm going to send this guy over here. Conduct trade mission. There you go. We got 30 influence from Venice. Oh, look, we finally have a friend. All the damn city-states on our, what's it called, on our continent hate us for some freaking reason. Even though we didn't do a damn thing to them for like 2,000 years, or what is it? Like 6,000 years or whatever. My God, whatever, assholes. I could have taken you over, but I didn't. Still, I'm leaving you out there. Okay, so our nuke subs. Look at the poor Chinese. They still have a caravel and a privateer. I got nuclear subs. They don't even know I'm like underneath. It's like, oh, what's that? Freaking idiots. Alright, so. Just trying to think. Yeah, we're good. Next turn. Just keep her going. Keep her going. 3 more turns. Oh, no, what am I talking about? 3 more turns. Yeah. My empire appears to be quite well, I guess, in comparison to yours. Yeah, very well. You got to take whatever shot at me you want. Go ahead, man. It doesn't hurt me. We're going to win this. We're going to win this. Come on now. Yeah. Oh, there's somewhat of an army over there. Yeah, that is somewhat of an army. Okay. Let me just keep an eye on that down there. You got a few subs. It's just the carriers. That starts to scare me now. You know what I mean? Carriers start to scare me. You got aircraft coming in. So, yeah, let's, oh, the Iroquois launched a sneak attack on Athens. Share intrigue with, there you go. But that's nowhere near Athens. So, hang on. Let me just take my subnet back a little bit. There you go. You're going to go right there. You're going to go right there. Subnet, get back here. You're gonna go down here. Battleship, you're gonna go down here as well. I'll leave you 2 subs up here. Artillery's right there, so that should do enough. Yeah, that should be enough to take out those guys. Nuke subs and the battleship and the destroyer. That should be enough if they try anything. So we got the SS booster done in Toronto. Nothing else to be done. No, let's get going on a nuke missile. Why not? Nuclear subs, stay put. Stay put. SS booster, add to spaceship. There you go, we got another booster done. Destroyer, stay put. So we need our last 2 spaceship parts, 2 turns for the SS engine and 3 turns for the stasis chamber. Okay, so let's see if the Iroquois are going to declare war on us in the next 3 turns. I don't know. Oh, there's that carrier going. There's that Greek carrier you can't even follow. Okay. He's probably trying to get away. He's going to get attacked. Yeah, because... What? Did they declare? No, though. They didn't declare war just yet. I don't know. Well, Iroquois completed another booster. You see what I mean? He's on the track, too, to, what's it called? Science victory. But he's not going to get these 2 done in 3 turns like we are. I don't know. He's got to declare war. If he wants to stop me now, he's got to invade Toronto and stop me from building it. That's all he has to do now. I mean, it's a tall order, but beating me to the science race, that's not going to work for him. Fortify. Again, I don't know what that ship is planning. I don't like it. Bomb shelter for Edmonton. Okay. Might as well get another nuclear missile done. We're going to have a nuclear arsenal, baby. And then I'm going to save my last 2 to build this giant death robot. Yep. We're good over there. Yep. I want to see what this damn Navy does down here. Where are they going? Are they just chasing the carrier? That could be it. They could be chasing the carrier down. They could be having a... Well, would I see? No, I'd see that. I'd see the aircraft battle that they were having. I don't know where he's going. He could be heading into to Toronto. That's where he could be going. But he's not going to get there in 3 turns. And it's only 1 carrier. I have like SAMs now. I'd be fine. No, I'm good. people with the pointiest sticks. All right, so you can see the military now. He's got 65. I got 64. Really? It jumped that much? I thought it was at... see, demographic soldiers. Yeah, I'm at 508,000 now. He's at 512. So we're right there. We're right there. We got the SS engine done. Bring that to Toronto. Dun, dun. Add the spaceship. We only need one more part, boys. The stasis chamber. That's being built in Vancouver. So delete all these. Yep. Science. Might as well just go on Future Tech. It'll pick up all the last technologies. We don't need anything now specific. Giant death robot. We'll get that done in Montreal. All right. Ottawa. Get going on the giant death robots. There you go. Yep. And these guys down here are really not doing anything special to us. You, sub, just get a... Ooh. See what I mean? They're doing something. It seems like they are getting ready for an attack, but they're too late now. It's way too late. And they're on the wrong side. They're on the wrong side of the continent. They got to go to the other continent. There you go. You might as well just come up here. You might as well just come up here. You over there by Krakatoa. You there. And Battleship, you're just going to stay off the coast of St. John's. Okay, you guys stay all put. I just want to know where their units are. All right, so what's going to happen here? This, I think, unless our, our stasis chamber can't get to Toronto in one turn. It might be. I think it should be able to with the railroad. But if it can't... there'll be another turn, but if it can, this is the last turn for the Iroquois to do something. So will they declare war on us or not? Let's see. Next turn. See what their army's going to do here. Let's see. Okay, so the Japanese wants the same deal again. Sure, why not? Yeah, I'll make extra 21 gold per turn. Japanese never did anything to us. Come on now, let's see what happens. No, they're not attacking us. They're just rearranging units. Again, units that are moving around aimlessly. They must be going for the Greeks. They're not going for us. No way, no how. Excuse me. So has this been it? Is the Canadian journey over? Let's see. Let's see. Can we get there? Can we get to Toronto in one turn with the stasis chamber? Yeah, the Iroquois are not off the coast of Toronto, so we're still fine. They got some units up there, but I'm not worried about those units. Stasis chamber. Let's see. Can it get all the way down here? No, it's going to take one more turn, okay? It can get right to the steps of Toronto, but can't quite make it. One turn away. Oh, my God. Literally, one turn away. Okay, so nuclear sub, you stay put right there. Yep, you guys are all back to normal. You go right there. Destroyer, you come out here just to be a part of the net. All right, so you can see you got a nice net going on there. Very nice. St. John's. Finished the bomb shelter in St. John's now. Might as well get going on. This doesn't matter. I know, but I'm still just get a lighthouse going. Basic buildings for St. John's. Got the stasis chamber done. Pretty sure that's it. Yeah, that's it. Giant death robot. There you go. We'll get some more giant death robots done. Okay, so next turn. Again, this is definitely the last turn that any other civilization has to try and take down the Canadians. Okay, it's no longer can we get there. We are there. We're on the steps of victory. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel. And the Iroquois have done nothing about it. They did not declare war on us once this whole time. All right, we were worried about them. They had their chance. Once they took out Kyoto and they put the Japanese... They should have taken out Osaka and Tokyo. They shouldn't have gone for a peace. They should have taken that continent out and then focused on landing right here in Toronto and expanding that empire. They had a chance to do it. But then once we started getting strong, it was just too late. Way too late. I don't even need to look at any of that stuff. All right, the stasis chamber into Toronto. And here it is, boys. Let's load it up. Let's load it up in Toronto. Add the spaceship. Dun dun dun. Spaceship. It's taken off the Canadians into space. Space hockey on the way. Ha ha. There you go. You've achieved victory through the mastery of science. You have conquered. Oh, never mind. He's already speaking it.
You have conquered the mysteries of nature and led your people on a voyage to a brave new world. Your triumph will be remembered as long as the stars burn in the night sky.
Hell yeah, baby. Doesn't matter if the Earth dies now. Doesn't matter if the Earth runs out of resources. Our civilization got so technologically advanced we can now planet hop, go to other planets, and steal resources from those planets, all right? Beautifully done. And we made it by the year 1982. I'm pretty good there. Did pretty good. So let's check out our demographics. Yeah, there it is, 95%. We won the literacy race. Approval rating, 100%. The Canadian civilizations, or civilians love their prime minister got them here, okay? Soldiers were second in the world, but basically we're first in the world. It's just numbers, that's the only reason. But the technological army, the defensive posture army, and with all those nukes and giant death robots on the way, we're poised to take over. Lands, again, we're seconds. We're almost, they almost have double, well, not almost double, but you know what? They're way up there. But that's okay. We didn't need every piece of land. We have Canada. We don't need anything more than Canada. GNP second. Well, we knew this. All these, demographics right here, all these statistics, they come from having, again, the land mass, right? All the population, the manufactured goods. But that's fine. I didn't care about that. Ranking, number 1, I ranked. Damn, I don't think I've ever finished that high up even in my own little playthroughs. I found Rome, a city of bricks, and left it a city of marble. There you go. As good as Augustus Caesar. Doesn't get much better. Okay? And replay, I'll show you guys. Yeah, I'm actually kind of interested in seeing the replay myself. We can actually see, the graph replay. Sorry, not the graph, the map replay, okay? So here's how the game started out. We were down here, remember Constantinople, we had Gao, we had Persia, we had Athens, so we had a continent full of 5 civilizations and 5 city-states. The Japanese, they had their own continent all to themselves, and they couldn't do anything with that, and that's a pretty big chunk. Right? I would have thought that the Japanese had the advantage coming out of it. The Iroquois, I mean, look at that, they're kind of like pinched in by everyone, right? They got the, the Aztecs. Yeah, there's the Aztecs. They got the Ethiopia, and they got the Egyptians. And the Egyptians in Ethiopia, they got an ocean behind them, so they only had to expand one way. These guys, they got over here, they got an ocean, but then they got the Japanese right here. They're completely surrounded, and they came out fighting, and they took over the whole world, okay? So here you go, watch this. I'm not going to slow it down. I'm just going to see it. There you go. You can start to grow. And look, you can already see that's why. Look, the Iroquois, they got quick on expanding. They already had 4 cities by the time the Egyptians and the Ethiopians only had 1 city. So you can see how they started to take over quickly. We had those 2 cities quickly as well. We started to expand. All right, they had a 5th city. They already had a 5th city. They're already, suffocating the Aztecs. They didn't go up here at all. The Egyptians and, Ethiopians still stuck at 1 city, and the Japanese. That's the reason right there. The 3 that were surrounding the Iroquois didn't do shit. They didn't do shit all. We have 3 cities as well. All right, so you can see. There you go. Oh, my God. They had 6 cities. Hang on. Boom. Boom. The Iroquois had 6 cities before the Japanese, the Egyptians, or the Ethiopians together had 4 cities. Okay, that's why. They just went for expansion right away. These guys look for buildings and workers, and these guys went for expanding. They started to expand, all right, but then by this time it seemed like the... hang on. You can see how the Greeks started taking out Persia. All right, there you go over there in the... over here. Japanese finally got their 2nd city. Okay, keep it going. Keep it going. I'm just trying to see who the Iroquois went after first. Keep it going. So yeah, the Iroquois. There it is. There it is. There's the there it is. It takes the switch right there. They got a pretty big land mass, right? But the Ethiopians, when their borders filled in, that would have been a pretty big land mass as well. But then the Iroquois say, "Fuck that," and they take this city, and it's over right there. Boom. It's over right there. As soon as they had that, everything north was done. And look, just slowly, boom. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah, boom. They just took it. Now, the Japanese, they were actually getting pretty big over here as well. I don't know, man. They just, technologically, they got outclassed. Boom. Boom, boom. Oh, and there it is. Boom, boom. And now it's official. The Iroquois are a major superpower. We were doing pretty good as well over here, but boom, that's a big chunk of land. And then when they took this, it was over. I thought for sure, like when they took that, right, continue to grow. And I'm thinking, okay, and then you can see them planting seeds over here. And I'm satisfied with our chunk, right? But you can see they're continuing to grow. And right now I'm thinking, okay, we may be in trouble. And then when they took out the first Japanese city, I'm thinking we need to get over there and stop them from taking that. Remember when we were going through that? But they took it way too quickly. And then the damn Greeks, they were declaring war on us. So we had to focus on the Greeks instead of focusing on the Iroquois. And that was the Greeks' mistake, because then look what we did. Then this is when we became the superpower. Watch our borders grow, just within a few turns. Watch the Japanese die and the Greeks die, basically at the same time. Watch. Boom, 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 boom. You can see just like that, within a few turns, the Iroquois and the Canadians just say, land grab, boom, 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 boom. Instead of going to war against each other, they went to war. While we were defending ourselves, they went to war. And yeah, look at that. That's just big chunks of land. And then it's just basically, yeah, there you go. And boom, went to space. So the Iroquois definitely, took a big chunk of land, but they didn't have their own continent to themselves. Think about it. Even their main continent, still shared by the Chinese and the Greeks, right? And the continent that they took, shared by the Japanese. Up here, yeah, we share a continent as well, but we have a big chunk, and it's a big round chunk. Well, you know what, this chunk of theirs is pretty good as well. I'll take that back. I take that back. But still, Canada, it never fell. And, yeah, definitely good. Definitely did a good run this time with the Canadian civilization. All right, boys, so there you go. We did it. We did it in turn 402. It only took 402 turns. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what to say. There you go. All right, Canada, so I think it's time for Prime Minister Superbmen to retire. It's been 6,000 years. I'm pretty old. I'd like to retire now with a nice severance package. All right, but don't worry. I heard there's a new expansion pack out or coming out soon. Hell yeah, we're going to continue the Civilization series. Don't you worry. All right, Canadians? So this is Prime Minister Superbmen, I can't even talk, signing off.